So hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in, and happy Monday. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I've had an amazing time with your family and friends, and I hope today finds you happy and healthy. So guys, as you know, I am here with the mental health piece. And guys, I'm going to talk a little bit different about the mental health piece today, but I just want to remind you of the importance of knowing, that we are dealing in a society where we have a lot of people that are dealing with mental health, and that you may not even know they're dealing with mental health. Guys, I want to let this disclaimer be there. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a doctor. I am none of these things. I'm a young lady that comes on and talk about the mental health piece because it is near and dear to my heart. I like sharing about it. I like talking about it because I deal with the mental health issue. I deal with issues concerning surgeries and my body. I have not, guys, been able to sit down and talk about how I really want to talk about some of the things I went through concerning surgery. It's just that I haven't got to that point yet, guys, in my life that I can really even talk about it because I get teary-eyed, I cry, it's a lot, you know what I mean? But I want to remind you guys the importance of the mental health piece because it is important that we know, because we may be sitting right next to somebody in a cubicle that may be dealing with mental health. Guys, family and friends of someone living with a mental health condition often share similar experiences. Guys, but people living with mental health conditions can be helped in many ways with their family and friends, just trying to stay positive and trying to kind of understand what they are going through, although you may not exactly understand. But just sometimes, guys, being a listening ear for me to help someone in my family, and it goes vice versa with me. Sometimes I need someone to be a listening ear to talk to me about, mental health. And also, guys, as you know, I do see a therapist. I'm not ashamed of that, guys. I know there is such a stigma out there when it comes to mental health that people do not want to talk about it. They want to push it up under the rug, or they want to feel like that because someone has a mental illness that they can't strive and do things that normal people are doing. But guys, I am living proof of that because, guys, I want you to know that I have so many people that think because you see me this way that I have never been through anything. I have been through so much in these 62 years of life. And guys, I had a birthday and now I'm 62, but I want to share, before I leave here, I want to share, you guys. You're going to have ups and downs in your life. You're going to go through things, guys. Don't let those things take control of you. You take control of them. And the most important things I can tell you guys, trust God, stay positive, read your word, stay in your word, and continue to thank him for the time that he's given you. Guys, sometimes I wonder, after having my surgery at 62, I had surgery at 61, and now I'm 62. A lot of people aren't making it to see the older ages. That's why, guys, I try to tell you the importance of taking care of your mental health, taking care of your health, taking care of self-care, taking out time to love on yourself and be about yourself. Guys, mental health is so important. Without your mental health, you have nothing. That's why I tell you guys, your mental health, your physical health, how you're taking care of that, how you're taking care of the self-care piece is important, guys. Guys, getting mental health early is very important. So if you think you're having some issues, call your primary care physician. Get on over there, guys. And if you don't go to your primary care physician, guys, try to reach out. Try to get your insurance card, read the back, and see if they have a number on there where you can get mental health. Go on the computer. And if you're really, really having some major issues, guys, call the helpline and get help in your area. Because, guys, it doesn't get better by not seeing anyone. It gets harder and harder when you don't see anyone. That's why when I was going through, I reached out to get help. And guys, it is very important to look out for early warning signs of mental health condition in a family member or a friend. Some early warning signs can be changes in their mood, because their mood may change. They may not be acting the same way they used to act. They may have erratic or risky behavior, like doing things that they have not done before. Or they may have a loss of motivation. They may not want to do things that they were used to doing. And they may be, their thinking patterns or beliefs may change. And these, most of the time, people will withdraw from usual activities. So the thing I want to remind you guys, the sooner the person receives support and treatment, the better the outcome is likely to be. And it can help to encourage the person to speak with a doctor about their condition. And speak with, and you can speak to your own doctor and ask some questions if you go to your doctor, because you may be the very person that can help them get the help they need by talking to your doctor and saying, hey, how can I help my friend? How can I do something for my friend? They can also give you materials and things that can also help your friend. Because for me, guys, when I went out, I knew I was having some issues. That's the thing. You know your body better than anyone. You know if you're having some issues. You know if you need downtime. You know if you may need to back up from social media. You know first and foremost before anyone else knows. So guys, I know that for a fact. And also guys, if you know that, reach out, get the help you need. Because I know, guys, you want to be the best you can be. There's no question about it. We want to be the best mother. We want to be the best sister. We want to be the best that we can be at all that we're doing. And guys, we cannot do that if we are not taking care of ourselves first. People say, oh, that's being selfish. What's selfish is if you're not taking care of yourself, because when someone needs you, you can't be there. When your family needs you, your partner needs you, your loved one needs you, you can't be there if you're not taking care of yourself first. It's all about your health. It's all about your mental health. Your mental health controls everything. So if you don't have that mental health down pat, you're going to have some issues, guys. So that's why I'd be saying taking care of yourself. And guys, if you are caring for someone, if you're a caregiver, taking care of someone with the mental health piece, because that's me also, because my daughter does have a mental disability. And taking care of that is a lot. And then I got to take care of me and take care of her needs also. So that's why I tell you, you got to take care of yourself first. Then you can take care, because it can even increase you of having a mental issue. If you're not taking care of yours and you're taking care of trying to take care of someone else's. So guys, it says, sometimes caring for someone living with a mental condition can increase your own risk of mental and physical health. It's important to look after yourself and know your limits. So that's what next thing I was going to talk about. Know your limits, guys. Know when you have to back down. Know when you're feeling some type of way and you feel like, okay, I'm not comfortable with this, and back, guys, because how can you help them if you're not taking care of yourself? And that's what I want to talk about. Mental health is definitely real, guys. People are out here dealing with this every day. I'm one of those people. And guys, we have triggers. We can get upset about something. We might not know how to handle it. We may see something that triggers us or upsets us, and we may need to shut down. That's why, guys, I am not embarrassed to say, if my children call me and I'm not feeling a certain way, guys, I'll let them know I am having a mental health day. That means I need to take out time, back up, and do some things to quiet my day and let me get back to taking care of my mental health so that I can breathe in, breathe out, take some breaths, and figure out how to handle situations. Because in this day and time we're living in, handling our situations differently now are major, because we are at a job. Some people are at jobs still. I'm not, but I'm saying some people are at jobs. They're dealing with different personalities. They're dealing with their family members coming home when they come home. They're dealing with their children. They're dealing with their grandchildren. It's a lot to deal with. So that's why I let you know about taking care of yourself, because the mental health piece is very important, that you take care of you. How can you take care of anyone if you're not taking care of yourself? And guys, you may also need to get some type of support, help, if you have to take classes or go out in the community and get some self-help. It's nothing wrong with that, because you have to take care of yourself. And taking care of yourself, and you got to know how you can support someone, because it might be helpful to decide what level of support and care you are realistically able to provide for a person. Because if you're talking to someone and you know that they need help, you may not be the one. They might need to have like a psychiatrist, a therapist, or someone like that to see that's going to be able to take care of that part. Because guys, we're not a doctor, we're not a nurse, we're none of these things. We're not the ones. We just want to make sure they see someone so they can get the diagnosis that they need, so that they can get the help that they need, a professional person that can help them. You can only do so much, guys. We can only do so much. We can listen, be a good listening ear, but we can also let them know, hey, you may need to see someone that is going to be better suited to support you. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. And guys, also you can talk to your doctor, a case manager, a mental health professional about what types of professional support are available to help you or your loved one. This might include options such as psychological therapy or counseling, peer support, respite, rehabilitation, and other types of eligibility that they may need to help them. Guys, we got to first remember mental health is real. People are going through it every day. And we're seeing it more and more in our society. We're seeing younger people dealing with it. We're seeing teenagers, adolescents dealing with it. And we're also seeing, we're seeing older people that are dealing with it. But the most important thing is to get the help that you need. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure if you have a loved one, you're getting them the help that they need. They may need to go out and see someone. So guys, that's what I wanted to talk about. So guys, I want to let you know that mental health is an all-around thing. Your mental health is important. Your health is important. Your physical health is important. Going to your appointments are very important. Going to see the dentist and your doctors are very important. All of that entails our health, and that's what mental health is about. Self-care is about. It all comes together as one. And as we're doing that, we can be the best that we can be. So guys, this is the end of the video. Make sure you're taking out time to love on yourself, making sure you're taking out time to be about yourself, making sure you're taking care of your mental health. Mental health is real. People are dealing with it every day. So guys, don't forget to do your prayer vision boards. Don't forget to pray. Trust God through the process, because you are definitely going to need Him. Make sure you're doing those vision boards. Make sure you're journaling. Make sure you're reading some scriptures, guys. All of that can help you concerning mental health. And make sure you're doing your self-care piece. That's also important. So guys, don't forget to like, share, hit that notification bell, so each time I load up a video, you are there. And so guys, I'm going to say I'll see you in the next one, guys. And don't forget, guys, mental health is real. People are dealing with it on a regular basis. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.